I've been with T-Mobile for 5 years, and I canceled my contract, everything the other day. And they're like, well, you're going to have to... I get so mad at them because they kept doing this thing. They kept going... Long story short, they sold me a service, right? I renewed my contract for another 2 years because my contract was up for another 2 years based on this service on my phone. The service didn't work at all. So now I'm sitting in my apartment a month later. I'm going, the service sucks. This is the only reason I renewed with T-Mobile. God damn it. I got rid of my house phone. I got rid of all my stuff because they promised me that this would be some flawless, unlimited service, and it doesn't work. So I called T-Mobile. I explained to them, and they're doing this thing. They're going, wow, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, the connection's really bad. I can really not even hear you now, but we understand how upset you are and how bad this is. But you can hear them building up to the fucking butt. You know what I mean? It's like when you ask a chick out.
Dude, I've been doing a bit.
You're sweet. I think you're so fun and you're so cute. But I just think, and I'm like, God damn it, man. And I go, the conversation ended, I go, you know what? You people fuck your customers out of your money, and you have no problem doing it. You have no problem selling services and products.
Did you say you fucked them?
Yeah. I go,
they didn't hang up?
No. I go, you have no problem selling services and products that are faulty to people that have been with you for 5 years. I'm done. I'm out. And they go, well, you're going to have to pay the $200. I go, I'm not paying it. I'm just not paying it. And they go, sir, we need to warn you that this could be a scar in your credit report. I was like, yeah, will it be? $200 for T-Mobile. You think I'm nervous?
It will be.
It will be, dude.
I know Bally's tracked him down.
That happened to me with Bally's.
I know I'm going to have to pay
this collection agency called me up, and they go like, they what did they do? They called me up, and they were like, yeah, hi, this is so-and-so from the something collection agency. Just letting you know that we bought your debt from Bally's Total Fitness. I go, you did what? They go, we just bought your debt from Bally's Total Fitness. And I go, well, I don't know what the hell you did that for, right? Because I go, well, I didn't pay them. What the hell makes you think I'm going to pay you? I don't even know you. So we get into this whole thing, and she tried to scare the shit out of me that it was going to destroy my credit, but it did come up when I went to buy an apartment.
Yeah, I had that. I had that. Apartment, right?
Yeah, I did. But you know what else? Well, yeah, but I had actually, I had money. It was one of those times when nobody had money or some shit. But something I found out, my credit, that's the only thing I've ever had a blemish on my credit was the Bally's Total Fitness. But I pay my credit cards off every month because I don't want to pay the interest. That actually goes against your credit.
Yeah, well, because what the credit card reporting agency, they want to see that you could leave a balance because they want to be able to make money off of you. So if
I'm considered an inactive member of society. That's how they word it.
Even because you paid in full every month?
Yeah. Right, because they don't make any money off him, so he's useless.
VIG. They want to make the VIG. Dude,
scumbags.
It's total scumbags. Dude, all this fucking Illuminati shit, it all comes down to the bankers. Everybody's looking at the oil companies. They're tier 2. They're like, according to Jim, next to Friends. Friends is... Sorry, man, I needed an example. But, dude, I'm telling you, I think they're going to crash this economy. I think they're going to crash it. That's why I'm actually... The money I made selling... my awful T-shirts this weekend down in Philly, I'm going to go buy gold coins. I'm going to get a satchel. I'm going to get a fucking donkey.
You're going to buy gold, like actual gold coins?
Yeah, because I'm sitting here feeling like I'm okay because I'm in the market and I'm invested in gold. But I don't have it. I don't have it.
You're 2 years away from being the guy that's got the bunker under his house.
No, man, I want the
secret floorboards.
I'm going to have the survival suit. Yeah, and you'll be calling me, Joe.
Will I be?
I know.
But Joe, seriously, man, if you don't take care of that T-Mobile thing, it's going to bite you in the ass. I'm telling you, man.
It's not fair. They fucked me, and I'm pissed off.
No, that's not the way you go about it.
But that's not how it works. It just doesn't work like that.
You got to take them to small claims court. You have to do that.
I had the same.
They're going to say what they said to me on the phone. The buyer's remorse law says 14 days. My whole point was this, guys. Ethically, I know you can waive this. I know that you have the ability to waive this. I'm 6 days past the cancellation thing that I didn't know about because they purposely don't tell you your grace period when they sell you the shit. They don't let you know.
Just take them to court.
What do you want? What do you legally? They're right.
Yeah, but whatever. Just have them have to have somebody down there. What's it going to cost you? Nothing. You represent yourself. You go down there. You try out a couple new bits.
Your Honor, I always wanted to be that guy. Your Honor, I will be representing myself.
Yeah, just be that
the eccentric, ridiculous guy.
I think every person at some point in their life should represent themselves during a trial.
Yeah, well, why not?
Not during a murder one, but during T-Mobile, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, what's the worst? All they'll do is demand that I pay.
Mr. DeRosa, you have waived your right for counsel. Is that true? Yes, I have.
Yes, I have, Your Honor.
Dude, then you just get one of them. You get
me.
one of them up on the stand from T-Mobile, and you get to call him a cunt in front of the whole room. And even if you lose, which I think you're gonna at that point, not only would you get to call them a cunt, you'd get to watch the judge slamming that hammer down. Order, order.
I will hold you in contempt.
That'd be great.
That's funny, man. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
We'll film it. We'll actually add something to our website.
Let's do it. Let's go
Okay.
down there and who do you think T-Mobile would send though? T-Mobile's going to send the
some guy
equivalent of the cream
who's from
spinach
India,
kid.
pretending his name is Steve.
They're going to send the cream spinach kid. They're going to send some dipshit making $6 an hour.
Good, then you'll destroy him. It'd be like some open micer down there.
Your job is to go get yelled at. Go ahead. Go down to small claims court. Deal with this psychopath. All right, I'll do it.
You're not going to do it.
I'll do it.
You know what you're going to do, Joe? You're going to do what everybody else in America is doing right now. You know, you're
going to bend over.
Yeah, you kick up a big dust storm. Dude, I do it too. I do the same thing.
I'm going to get right on the phone at the beginning of June and go, well, how much was that cancellation?
You know what?
$200.
Whatever.
I'm going to send it to you guys.
Yeah. Whatever. Just put it behind me. I'll be happy. And you know what, Joe? It's just going to add to the pile of shit that you're pushing down, and someday it's going to make you snapping at Denny's.
It's adding to the pile of shit that's going to make me eventually be up on that building we were looking at with a rifle.
Dude, they're beyond assholes. I had a problem with my cable since I've had it put in L.A. All right, I've had like fucking 2 technicians come out. This guy finally comes out 6 months later, and he like last week, and he basically says that the line from the street was installed improperly. He had to rip the whole fucking thing up.
Yeah.
I have it in writing. Okay, I still had to call back to try to get my discount. And they're like, "Well, we're not gonna give you a discount for 6 months." I'm like, what are you talking about? And I try to get the guy's name. He goes, Michael. I go, what's your last name? He goes, I can't give you my last name.
Yeah, of course.
I'm like, why not? He goes, for security purposes.
Yeah, like he's in the Secret Service.
Yeah, like 9/11. It's like, dude, you're a cable company. And he goes, well, actually, we've had drive-bys, which I thought was hilarious. I go, doesn't that show you what kind of level of fucking assholes you are? Dude, drug dealers get drive-bys.